here. We will start with item 10, a resolution to approve bid of Cudahy Roofing and Supply Incorporated for the installation of modified bituminous roof replacement and related work at the West Dallas Department of Public Works located at 6300 McGill Avenue in the amount of $63,550.
Move for approval.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion on this item? And Ms. Tracy, Alderman Stefanski.
Just real quick, is that the lowest bid that we got?
Yeah, I got 3 bids, and that was the best.
Okay.
They are all saying, all the bidders said they were going to have trouble getting materials, so I don't know how quickly
Gotcha.
if they can do it before winter or not.
Okay.
So,
All right, thank you.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 11, resolution relative to accepting the proposal of Crowley Construction Corporation to install railroad crossing pavement marking for an amount not to exceed $15,000 and approving a 2021 Engineering Department Fund transfer and amending the 2021 Capital Improvement Program.
Move to approve.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. This is for 68th Street?
well, for all 4 crossings, Greenfield,
Oh, okay.
Electric, 68th, and
Okay.
I'm forgetting one.
I'm sure there's a lot of
Alderman
people-
Stransky.
So,
People are happy about it.
so we're having to pay for part of this?
Yeah, the railroad, the railroad commissioner agreed with us that those crossings are in horrible shape, and that 68th Street one's going to be done by October 15th, first. But then he said, but you have substandard pavement marking, so, I'm gonna, what's goose for the, that phrase. So if I make them do that, I gotta make you bring them up to safety standards, so I didn't see that coming, but we have to paint and put some signage up. Public Works is gonna put some signage up too. But because of the tight deadline, and it's a lot of specialized stuff with stencils, with the railroad crossing, and so we're going to hire that out, and I have some funds I can transfer to do that.
Do you know when they're going to start on the 68th one?
Gotta have to be soon, because they got to be done by October 15th, unless they're going
On
to
just that one or all 4 of them?
just that one. They have to completely reconstruct 68th Street, brand spanking new, and then the other 3 they have to make immediate repairs before October. Probably going to just throw some asphalt in the holes. Then next year they're going to do 2 more, Greenfield and Electric. And then since we're doing Beloit Road anyway in 2023, they're going to just do that one when we do Beloit. So there'll be
Good
2
that they're
more.
getting on the one on
68th,
68th,
yeah.
because that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
The
terrible.
railroad's gonna fulfill their obligation.
Well, I said at the beginning of this, they weaseled out of it last time. I mean, we've been harping on this for 7 years, so.
That's what I mean.
And they'll come in and do a few minor things, but, I hope so. I hope so.
Feel
I think,
pretty positive about the 68th one, though?
I think so, yeah. They sounded like they were gonna comply, but I don't know if they're slimy.
They're given a date to comply.
Yeah, October 15th, which is coming up fast. October 15th of this year, they gotta finish 68th Street.
They gotta finish by October 15th.
The one.
What kind of, I'm sorry, I was,
That's okay. I was just
Alderman
talking
Grisham, go ahead,
openly,
please.
so I thought I'd ask. Maybe a silly question, but these safety markings, is that something typically that a city picks up?
Yes,
other
yes,
than
yes,
the
yeah,
railroad?
yeah, they don't,
So
They
there'd be
don't
no
do
way to
that.
say, okay, you're gonna
no.
reimburse us on costs or anything
no.
like that? Okay. All right.
okay, it's
Yeah,
been,
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Just about Beloit Road, so you're gonna be coinciding when we do Beloit Road just as
Yes,
well?
yes.
See, I think
Yeah,
it's-
they're gonna make some immediate repairs
Yeah.
before this, in 1 month.
Yes.
They're gonna put some asphalt in and
Sure.
keep it passable until
Yes.
2023.
Until, yes,
But then they'll come in and completely replace it
sure,
in 2023.
great.
okay, it's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Wow, what's that ribbon cutting like for a railroad crossing? Is it,
Do you stand on the tracks and do it?
yeah, tied to the tracks? Item 12, resolution authorizing the city engineer to amend an existing professional services contract with R.A. Smith Incorporated to provide traffic engineering services for the City of West Dallas Engineering Department for an amount not to exceed $14,475.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Adjourn.
Second.
All right, we have a big
All those in
agenda.
hang on. All those in
All in
favor?
favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned.
We're good. Man, we're so good,
No, we're not.
Now, now we can go into the license and health committee. I believe we just had one item. So is item 15, so new class, first I should say, we're all present, We don't need no members count, we don't need that.
I'm not getting what you're saying.
I'm
sorry.
So we're all here.
Right, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I got it, okay.
I'm just kidding.
So, we're at,
So item 15, new class B tavern license and public entertainment permit for MB Dining LLC DBA, the Reunion 6610 West Clifford Avenue, West Dallas, Wisconsin, 53214, the agent Christopher Paul. Paul, I think everybody kind of agree with you, I think everybody's gonna, you have any questions about?
well, would the agent like to come forward and just kind of tell us about it?
Yeah, I mean, this was one that was approved last year. Just our timeline
Yes.
exceeded because of everything this year. We
It
just
sounded familiar. I
yeah,
wasn't
no,
sure.
yeah. So this was one that we had to exceed quota last year for.
Greenfield,
And
the
it's
credit,
just
the old
this just
Al
year's been
Shalmer
crazy.
deal.
So we're
Gentleman that runs the.
Capri,
Yeah.
yeah, and we're opening reunion. So it's we're close. Our mission is to do the soft opening in October. So in the next 4 or 5 weeks, we should be doing the soft opening, and then from there we're going to run, assuming we get employees and staff. But we're doing good. So yeah, it's just a matter of that we just somehow extended that time, or I think there was a threshold on that original approval, so we just had to
Right.
come back and do it again. So.
Thank you for refreshing
Yep,
my
absolutely.
memory with that. Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Looks like a nice building.
It's going to be a lot
for the
of
new
fun. Really
railroad
nice. It's
crossing,
coming
eh?
together really.
Yeah, it looks like,
Right?
Right. Very good.
Thank you again.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're on
anything
track.
else?
Item
Motion to adjourn?
Item
To
16.
adjourn.
Now
Motion
we
to
have
place on
item
file.
16.
Yes,
Motion to place on file.
Apologize.
That's okay.
okay.
Second.
I'll second.
Okay, and that was just for the record, the August 2021 Police Department Tavern.
Correct.
Corporation
It's on file.
report.
Yep.
It's on file. So we
Do
have
we
a second.
discuss it though?
He did second.
Do we discuss it?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
There was no discussion yet. That's
No discussion.
now.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
We don't
Rosalie.
discuss?
If you would like,
Can.
sure.
If you
you want.
wanna just,
Um,
all the police
the
reports.
spot, we're basically calling them in, are
Yep.
we not?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are.
Yes,
Well,
that
Yes.
is set for next month.
Right.
So.
The fourth.
Right, but I
We'll have to
believe,
Clarify
It's six-
that.
I believe for the
6
spot
p.m.
was everything from behind the summons complaint. We can't go on anything that happened on the police reports
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
for the,
So we can't discuss it.
No,
No.
no.
But I just wanted to clarify that. we were-
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that,
So there was
that
a,
time will be
Oh,
part of
let's see.
it, would be included with October 4th.
There
License
was
and health
one
committee
though,
meetings in October.
basically where the bartender didn't have a license. That was the Alibi Bar. What do we do then when the person doesn't have a license?
call in the owner,
Yeah.
usually.
The owner gets a fine, correct?
Yeah, I don't know what the amount is. I don't have that.
As well.
Yeah, I don't have that either, Rosalie. So,
This one?
We have the whole, yeah, you didn't check that on the report, yeah,
Right.
it's there. So I believe it would
Yeah, I didn't-
be stated right in there on further
Yeah.
documentation that they were cited for that.
yeah,
They were cited because she didn't have a license.
She didn't have a
So that's
license.
what I
Yeah, and
wanted
that
to
would be,
find
the
out.
that would be the standard.
the last license and other thing we,
Yes,
was
and if
brought up.
Attorney Serwin would hear, he'd flag anything that
Yeah,
would
well, of course,
remotely
yeah.
look like we should.
Okay, so thank you, Mr.
so any
Chair.
other question coming from the
So,
license?
we're calling in the alibis, what you want, are trying
No.
to say? Oh, we're
No.
not? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh,
No.
No, he paid the, you know, so he'll be fine. So any more questions? I need to,
So there was a motion?
And a second.
that's it. All in favor of the
Aye.
motion?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.
Motion adjourned.
Second.
Oh, second, all in favor of the?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The ayes have it.
We are adjourned.
You guys are so
All right, now we're on to
Yeah, I can't
advisory.
Oh, yes, I almost got out of here because I
Can't
didn't
believe
know
this.
Let the
Johnson
minutes
handed out.
reflect that all 5 members are present.
Oh, my goodness, Rosa, you got a big agenda tonight.
Oh, more than you even.
Oh, my
Okay,
goodness.
number 17, the appointment of Kim Abduli as a member of the Fair Housing Board. I basically miss information on these appointees. This is a new appointee, and I think the committee should have a background of that person. So I will talk to the mayor regarding this. I tried to access the file, but it still didn't give any information regarding it. And how can you vote basically on a person when you don't know their background? Other than, of course, the mayor makes fine appointments. However, I for one would like to know what this person is about. But anyway, okay,
Madam Chair,
Madam Chair, go ahead.
would you like to postpone this until next meeting, next month?
We could hold it, yeah.
Yeah, to hold
well,
it
he's the
until,
only appointment.
Or who can have the mayors, you know, we can call them, you know, and,
Well,
I mean, that's
Madam
up to you
Chair,
guys, you know, it's
if
up
I
to the.
may,
Oh, yes, you may.
I believe, I agree with
Do-
you.
I mean,
I
do you
believe-
all
I
feel
agree with
the
her
same
too,
way?
I'd like some information on the person, yeah.
If I may, I'm sorry.
You have the floor.
I do agree that it would be beneficial for us, especially that we're not doing a blind vote. I trust Mayor Devine's appointments.
Exactly.
However, it would be nice that we are able to at least acknowledge those who are volunteering for these positions
Oh, here he
and
is.
as.
There he is,
we-
hey, I was
Watching.
So,
Well,
thank
but that
you.
was a bow tie I got from home. I'm just,
What's the
So,
question? I'm sorry.
I indicated to the committee basically that I missed the information on these people that you appoint. Is there some way that we can get that ahead of time before the vote? Because we do have one appointment.
I thought that that was attached to the agendas. And I know they went to
Not any
simplify.
longer.
Okay, I know that they went to simplify it a couple months ago. And
Right.
a lot, there've probably been a lot of appointments, reappointments rather, as opposed to appointments.
Reappointments I'm not as concerned about
Yeah.
because obviously we had okayed them in the past. But new appointments,
Yeah.
we have a new appointment of Kim Abduli.
She is in, I can give you a little background on her
I
if you
would
want.
think that's
Yeah,
what-
she, I met her actually at the grand opening at Chef Paz about 8 years ago.
Okay.
She owns an immigration law firm right there on National Avenue and about 89th maybe, kind of by
Beecher and National.
4th and Long, Beecher National, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so she's a lawyer, and she had sent in an application, and she had Fair Housing Board as one of her interested committees. So I had an opening, and I talked to Mel up in housing, and told her that this is an attorney who has some experience in here that might actually be able to help. In Mel's opinion, might be able to help us kind of improve our process and improve that Fair Housing Committee and bring a kind of a fresh set of eyes to it. So that's,
Well, I appreciate that you
yeah,
brought up some
Sure.
update
I
anyway.
believe it's a good candidate, so.
I know that you always choose good candidates.
most of them.
And the committee agrees with me.
Most of
that We'd like to know a little bit about the candidate.
Oh yeah, I will check on the process because I
Okay.
thought that there was still attachment on maybe on the electronic agenda.
I just looked through the packet and there was nothing
It
in there.
wasn't,
Right,
no.
exactly.
We haven't
Okay.
for
I
a
looked
long
for-
while.
So they're really simplifying it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, very simple.
Name,
Yes.
yeah.
But it would be nice if I may, just even acknowledge that these people that are appointed are volunteers, and
Sure.
they, we show our gratitude for their work in the community.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I can get more information if you want. I mean,
No, this is fine.
That's
That was
This
good.
is fine.
Then we can vote on, Madam Chair.
Motion to approve.
all right.
Been moved and seconded. Any more discussion? Obviously. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we are on 18, reappointment of Alyssa Olmsted as a member of the Community Development Block Grant Committee.
Move to approve.
Second.
Then moved and seconded. Discussion regarding Alyssa. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Then we have number 19, reappointment of Adam Hinkle as a West Dallas, West Milwaukee School District designee to the Library Board.
Move to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion about Adam? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Motion to adjourn.
Carried.
Second.
Man, you guys so
All those in
expeditiously.
favor?
Aye.
Hi, Dan,
Aye.
you're so good.
Opposed? Carried.
Hey, Dan, I didn't say that you
All right.
were appointments here.
Now you can
Thank you,
now you
Madam
can
Chair.
get to your meeting.